What's up, fam? How y'all doing, man? I miss y'all, bro. Don't automatically. I'm gonna say this off rip, man. Don't take this as no slight, and stop saying, "Are you done with The Wire?" How the fuck could I be done with The Wire, bro? When I got so many of y'all that still gotta see this shit. You feel me? And I got so much love for all of y'all and for the series, bro. How the hell could I be done, man? Come on, man. Y'all asking these questions, but I know y'all asking these questions out of love though, because y'all want to see the shit, and I feel you, bro, and I understand, man. And I want to apologize, but y'all already know what it is. Sometimes I don't have enough time, so I dedicate this week or these few days to this series or whatever, and then I'll go back and forth sometimes. There have been times where I was on The Wire for like a good 2 months or a month and a half or so, and I didn't drop not one Mr. Robot episode. You feel me? And I had those same gripes from some of those people as well that I'm getting from y'all, some of y'all, man. You feel me? So, and always keep in mind again, bro, I don't have no time to break down these episodes into two parts, yo. I do that out of the love for y'all. You feel me? I do that for my subscribers, for my fam. You feel me? And we fam off this internet. Keep that shit in mind too. But I'm saying that to say, I don't got no time to be breaking down this shit into two parts. I break this shit down into two parts because I know there's so many of y'all that love my videos, man, that got love for me personally, yo, as a person. Fuck all this shit. And I want them to get the chance, you feel me, to see as much of the episode as possible, yo. Especially for those supporters that again love me and my videos and can't afford to support on Patreon. You feel me? And I understand, yo. Life is real, and everyone's situation is different. You feel me? Every single subscriber out of these 5,200 and something, everybody's situation is different, bro. And I understand that. There's some people that say, bro, if you're not paying me, bro, like, you're not my real supporter. Like, I don't see things that way, bro. I don't see things that way. That's not real to me. What's real to me is someone that's there for you all the time, whether they got money or not. You feel me? And those that show up for every single one of my videos, bro, and love to hear what I got to say, that's support in its own right. You feel me? It's not helping keeping this shit going because all of my Patreon supporters really keep this shit going, bro. You feel me? Because there's a lot of time put into this, bro, where I could be making so much more, doing whatever else, but I want to do this and I want to be with y'all. You feel me? So I've had to make many sacrifices, cuz, in the past 2 years, man, but it's all for this and it's all for y'all. And I want to get a special love and shout out to all my Patreon supporters, man, because y'all made last year for me, cuz, like, y'all don't understand how grateful I am. Whether it was $10 or whether it was $1, my nigga, like, I'm grateful, yo. I'm so grateful to every single one of y'all. Y'all know who the fuck y'all are. Every single one of y'all know who y'all are out there, bro. You feel me? And many of y'all was with me for the whole year last year. You feel me? The entire year, cuz. And still with me to this day. I know others had to leave, you feel me? And it's all love, bro. I'm grateful. It is what it is. But just know we got Atlanta, Snowfall, Generation Kill, The Corner, you feel me, right now, going on Patreon right now. As well as we about to have Ozark, we about to have Peaky Blinders, you feel me. The Witcher will be coming later in the year, bro. I ain't forget about my Witcher people, cuz. But, and we got a whole bunch of anime. Hajime no Ippo, Monster, One Piece, everything under the sun, bro. And we got so much more coming for this year. Attack on Titan, nigga. We got so much more for this year. But I just wanted to send my love out to those individuals. Thank you so much. It's so many names, bro. So many names. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. And what was I gonna say? I'm grateful and just to let y'all know, I was going through some certain things, you feel me? Winter time is not really a good time of the year for me, due to past events and trauma and other shit, you feel me? And I was going through some things, and I was really going through things all last year, and that's why I really didn't like my performance last year on YouTube. You feel me? I really didn't like how I was doing, bro, because in my first year, I was dropping videos every day, but at the same time, I didn't have Patreon at the same time as well. So that I was afforded more time. You feel me? And now I gotta really create a balance between Patreon and YouTube, because that's what really that's not the entire problem. Sometimes it was due to my own. You feel me? Problems due to my own, man, and I'm at fault for that. Why videos didn't get put out, or why whatever. So I got to take that responsibility. You feel me? I'm a man. I take responsibility, and I do have a part to play in the regression, or this how things went this past year, with dropping videos and stuff, yo. And it was my own fault. It was me trying to deal and balance with Patreon and YouTube, and I was having computer issues. I no longer have those issues anymore, thankfully. But for most of the year, up until August, I was having severe computer laptop issues and shit like that, and was slowing down the process even more. You feel me? But I love all y'all, man, and I just want y'all to know that, bro. Don't ever think I'm slighting y'all, man. Real shit. It's nothing but love, yo. And I'm gonna leave it at that, bro. We got The Wire. You feel me? Season 3, episode 4, man. Oh my God, let's get into it. Let's get it. All right, what's good, family? Yo, again, I want to wish a happy Mother's Day to all my supporters, man. Any of y'all mothers, or to any of y'all, because I know I have female supporters on my Patreon. So I just want to wish y'all a happy Mother's Day, and stay blessed. Thank y'all for everything that y'all do, man, because my mother means the world to me. You feel me? So thank you for everything that y'all do. So appreciate all y'all support, man. Thank you. And it's The Wire. Let's get into it.
And not only do we hear and appreciate your input, but we are fully committed to giving 110% in our efforts to fight this war against drugs and take back your streets. But we can't do it alone. So when you see illegal activity, we need you to pick up the phone and call it in so that we can get... We need your cooperation.
My cousin Willie Gantt cooperated. He went downtown and testified. He dead than Tupac today.
Look, I know the problem. We are making progress. Take a look at this chart.
I don't want to see no fucking chart. We want to see results, motherfucker.
They can't play outside no more. Some
That's
nights
sad.
when we hear these pops, we
That's
got
sad,
to
for
sleep
real.
under our beds. I come home from work. I can't even get up my front steps because they occupied by the drug dealers.
They ain't got no respect to get out the fucking way to let you up.
The truth is, I can't promise you it's gonna get any better. We can't lock up the thousands out there on the corners. There'd be no place to put them even if we could. And we show you charts and statistics like they mean something. But you going back to your home tonight, we gonna be in our patrol cars, and them boys still gonna be out there on them corners.
See, I respect this. This is he giving them the real. You feel me?
Well, Councilman, this is not your home district. What brings you to the west side?
Yeah.
Safety subcommittee, so here I am. Anyway, good luck with UNETA, and welcome, Miss Daniels, to the noble calling of public service.
Noble. The grimy calling. Should get real dirty.
The hell was that?
Tired of the bullshit.
Tired of making you lose your mind?
Shit, he gave them the real, nigga. The fuck you mean? Hold up, before we continue, because that was, first of all, the first thing we saw was that picture of Jesus and the 12 disciples. Now, I got a couple questions, because I don't believe in none of this shit. But due to, I actually look shit up and shit. I don't be talking just out of ignorance, just saying shit. But, I don't, bro, first of all, women are way more trustworthy and will look out for you and watch your back than men. How the fuck all 12 of his disciples is all men in that picture? There ain't no women. That makes me question things, bro. Like I don't know, that shit ain't right, man. And then you know a person on your team is gonna turn on you, but you still keep them around. These are things that don't make no fucking sense to me, bro. And ain't no way. And I don't know. Maybe it's not meant to make sense because it's a fucking story. It's a tale, but whatever. Moving on from that, this is some real shit, bro. Because we don't see you don't see the effects of having these dealers on the streets while they doing what they doing. You feel me? We don't get to see that. So it's nice having these moments where we get to hear from the people have to deal with all these issues living in the neighborhoods that they living in. You feel me? They got to deal with the dealers on the streets, you feel me, and getting involved in any kind of beef and stray rounds and shit like that. And then you also have to deal with the police treating you unfairly. And then you also have to deal with poverty. I find it so funny how the first thing we see is this picture of white Jesus. Whatever. I don't even want to get on any of that. And religion. Let's just leave that to the side. But let's get into the only thing I want to say about any of this, bro, is what I've been saying since season 1. Which I have many things to rediscuss because I feel completely different about certain things a year later. And I feel not completely a year later, but and I feel that I misspoke on certain things. You feel me? So I would like to take that time eventually soon before this season and before we finish this season. But the only thing I got to say about this scene in itself is, again, what I've been saying since season 1. Why are people on the corner? Why are people selling drugs? Why do people feel like this is their outlet? This is their only way in life at this point in time? Why? And really, when you look at all 5 seasons, you could really see the clear picture of why, especially when you look at season 4. Well, this season and season 4. You feel me? All we doing is raising these kids up to go to be in a jail slaving for some corporation, or we setting them up for the corner. Straight out of school, straight out of middle school. That's what we setting them up for. So again, I'm gonna restate this. Why are people on the corner selling drugs? Why do they feel like this is their only way? Tommy Carcetti, yet again, is not here for anybody but himself. Remember that shit. He don't give one fuck about this community. Walk the straight and narrow track. If you walk with Jesus. Yeah, I like it. I don't know why the fuck I said that the first. I just get like a bad taste in my mouth every time they change it. Because I just expect it to be the last one. I like how it's always a shift in tone. That's dope. But it's still the same exact song though. So yeah, that's dope. Why you gotta go and fuck with the program? Man, body this nigga. Bruh, Fruit, where the fuck is Cuddy at? Oh, and here he is. Good. Because that shit can't slide, bruh. Nah, I don't give a fuck. I don't want him to go back to the streets. I don't want him to be involved in any beef or anything involved in street shit, but that shit, he gotta pay.
And this pay how much?
Let's treat it like a real job. Take $5 an hour. 30 on the day max.
And fuck all y'all.
Just the minimum wage.
There's no withholding, Bubs. It's tax-free.
All right, it feels good to be out here, you know? I'm gainfully employed.
What your boy was coming to?
Johnny?
Hell no.
It's been a while since I punched the clock.
When was that?
A long time ago. Got one of those stock boy jobs. One of those cheapest guys in town stores. Unloading appliances. Taking air conditioners and shit out to the customers' cars. Like that.
Damn, nigga, chew. The fuck is nigga talking? He got his whole mouth full, bruh.
Trying to be cute, got caught. I didn't even need the clock radio. See, that's me. Won't fuck up.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Shit.
Huh?
Man, fuck all them. Fuck all of them. Shout out Luda though. Hold up. I just realized what they were playing. Yo, shout out Luda. GOAT. Not GOAT, but he up there.
You all know the incident I'm speaking of, right? I'm looking for the officer's gun. Glock 9.
He's a bitch. I'll fucking knock the fuck out of Bump, bro.
I don't care.
I don't want shit from you, bro.
Go see him and get that knockout shit, all right? What's the blouse, man? Good luck. Yeah, he down across Fremont?
Yeah, Marlo on this side.
Oh, and Barksdale's down the way.
Collect that info, boy. And cop from all the dealers. Ain't nothing changed. Snitching Bubs. Ain't nothing changed, bruh. Snitching Bubs at it again, bruh. He out here, cuz, and you don't, and nobody don't fucking realize that Bubbles is the biggest threat to anyone's existence on the motherfucking streets right now. It ain't the nigga with the gun. It's the nigga that's just sitting there watching all the niggas that got guns. You feel me? It's that motherfucker. The most powerful thing anyone could ever have. No matter what, whether you in the streets, whether you in this or that or whatever situation, the most powerful thing is knowledge. You feel me? Information. Now, in season 1, Bubbles was really the most intricate player in the Barksdale's destruction. You feel me? Because once the police know how shit is being done, how the operation is being done, it don't take nothing but much more than that. You feel me? For them to get your ass, for them to be on point to get your ass. Period. Bubbles is the biggest threat out here on these streets, cuz. You feel me? But he's also the streets' biggest savior, cuz. Because he helping to get a lot of these motherfuckers that don't deserve to fucking breathe. You feel me? Certain people, I understand. People like Marlo is a whole nother thing than a Bodie. You feel me? People like Marlo, they don't deserve to breathe. And people like Marlo, you could find just as easy the head of any corporation or in any of these executive buildings, the same type of person, bro. They just don't kill people themselves. You feel me? They just don't pull triggers themselves. Remember that shit.
Downtown real estate. Motherfucker probably owns half Baltimore without us even knowing it.
That ain't the point.
You even know what happened to all that real estate, Lester? All that downtown property Bell has title on? Fuck no. Probably laughing his balls off right now. You, me, Daniels, all of us.
You even pretending to speak for anyone other than yourself, McNulty?
It's a bar.
Job when you was just dreaming on it. Daniels was out there too. Now you're gonna fuck him when he pulled you off a goddamn boat?
Ooh, that's a bar. Ooh. Okay.
He's earned some loyalty.
Fuck loyalty and fuck you, Lester. I never thought I'd hear that chain of command horse shit come out of your mouth.
Motherfucker, I spent a lot of time in a lot of weak units. More than you.
I'm scared, bro.
You're not even worth the skin off my knuckles, Junior.
I'm fucking terrified right now. Ooh.
I got nothing more to say to you. Nothing.
Pussy.
And you. I'm surprised at you, girl. Daniels raised you from a pup.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, this is the best scene, bro. This is gonna be the best scene in the episode. Oh, snap. Bro, this was great. We ain't never seen nothing like this happen.
Check on those fucking properties.
Bruh, I gotta give much love to Lester Freeman again, bro. Y'all know what it is, bro. I don't fuck with none of these police, man. Only the certain chosen few, and I can count them on my one hand, bro. And out of this whole series, cuz. And Lester Freeman is number 1 on that motherfucking list, bro. I done been in more bullshit units longer than you. Who the fuck are you to complaining, bitch? You feel me? And who the fuck are you to come at this man that looked after you? Cuz when nobody was looking after you, cuz then niggas threw you to the wolves. And Daniels brought you back, cuz. So you ain't got no right to be speaking the way you speaking, cuz. And as well, though, I love how Lester came back on that bitch. He came back and said after they were gone, cuz. You feel me? He came back after they were gone, cuz. It said, check them I can't remember what he said. Check them numbers or check whatever. But I just thought that was great, cuz, because he had to put that motherfucker in his place and remind him who the fuck he is and his position here. But as well as once they leave the room, bruh, he already hit because he know exactly what McNulty is saying is right. Low key. It is right, but it's coming from a bad place. You feel me? It's coming from a malicious place. So that's why he went about it this way. But he still was on it, cuz. Check them numbers, cuz.
Avenue corners belong to everybody. Some who with Barksdale and some independent like.
What about the lower avenue corners and the Poe homes?
They belong to this young boy named Marlo. What about name Black?
Marlo?
Young boy.
Again, if any of these cops really cared about Bubbles, if any of them really did, bruh, they would attempt to get him clean. But keep in mind that throughout this entire series, not once did McNulty or Kima attempt to get him clean. Not once. They was cool with him being as he was and being out there on the streets because he got something to give to them. It's crazy, bruh. Like, Marlo really been building his whole organization throughout the entire season 1 and 2, outside of the Barksdale crew's limits. You feel me? So and that's dope. And I really wish we could have seen his rise as well, you feel me, throughout season 1 and 2. Like little glimpses of what's going on with him over there, but
gotta push it in 3 times before you try to start it. Gets the gas going to the car.
You want the truth? I ain't never used one of these. Never had no call to.
Yeah, well, I didn't pick you up for your landscape.
yeah, you don't live in places where you can fucking go in and
only use people like y'all.
mow lawns and shit like that. Y'all don't live in areas like that with grass.
Every day. And your back's gonna be yelling at you.
Every day. I know. I know.
I'm just saying, you wanna stay on the straight. Ain't gonna be no big reward to it. This is it, right here. Prime that bitch 3 times. She'll start right up.
Just from that conversation, bro, that shit'll make you want to go back to the streets, yo. Like, I'm like doing this shit every day for this low amount of pay. All this stress on my body and my back every fucking day. I might as well just go to the fucking streets. But I don't advise that. And shout out to all my Mexicans out there, cuz, and anybody else. Because it's not just Mexicans that do fucking construction. You feel me? Black, white, is every fucking thing. It don't matter where the fuck. But shout out to all my Mexicans though, cuz, because I had a construction job one time laying down cement and doing other crazy things with a couple of my Mexican homies, brothers, and that shit was back-breaking. You feel me? Back-breaking. Them motherfuckers do hard-ass work, cuz. And they get paid, though, too. But they do hard-ass motherfucking work, bruh. So respect to them. Avon.
Mr. Barksdale ran a continuous violent criminal enterprise and was a major drug trafficker. Jules, Pro Commission's not gonna walk him on his first trip to the plate. Not after a letter like that.
Good work.
Y'all underestimating the lawyer with the briefcase. Just keep this in mind, a reminder, bruh. You see how all these police are so close and work in tight with all these prosecutors, these judges, everybody on the lawyer tip, you feel me? Like, how the fuck can you expect anybody to believe any investigation done on the police by these same people, by these same offices, because all of y'all intermix and intertwine and mingle with one another and are friends. You feel me? So how can any of us in the public expect a fair and trust investigation on the wrongdoings of any of these police when they in so tight with the prosecutors, the judges, the DA, everyone? You feel me? Just keep that in mind, cuz always get an independent investigation.
Every day.
Every day. He made sure to say that shit. Fuck him. That shit'll make you want to go into the streets, bro. The fuck, I'm not killing my back, and I'm making way more money, bro. Like, it'll make you want to make some moves, bro. It'll make you question things. This punk. Never liked him, bro.
You tried to sneak by me, didn't you?
I was just coming in quiet and respectful.
Well, for a big man, you do have a dangerous grace.
Fuck it, I'm gonna say it right here and right now, bro. I want to take all the racial components from what I said about Jay Landsman and Ziggy. I want to take all that. I want to take that off his name. He's a bitch, and Jay Landsman proves it all the time with his truthfulness, and I love it. You feel me? They dead in a fucking area code that don't matter. Don't matter to who, you and yours. Okay, but he a bitch. He's a fucking punk, and is an agent for the system and for his institution. So fuck him. But I want to take the racial component off his name. You feel me? I want to take that dirt away from him, because I feel like it would be an injustice if I would have put something on the series that really wasn't intended by the creators. You feel me? And I think that that's not what they intended by that scene. But one thing I will say though, no matter what, regardless, and people can say what they want, Ziggy gave up everything they wanted and shit, you feel me? And I can see all that, and that's why he got the lax treatment that he got. But I still find that it was far too lax, even for someone admitting to what they were doing, you feel me? Compared to some of the interactions we've had with other individuals, period. But I want to take the racial component off his name, even though I still feel they were still super laxed when it came to Ziggy.
Marlo Stanfield, a.k.a. Black. The boy's a spawn of the devil, King.
Yo, that just said it all right there.
Boy they call Pooh Bear, a chubby fella with braids. We found it with 2 in his chest and 1 in his mouth. The bracelet led us right to the spot where he fell. Those things work.
Those things work.
That motherfucker's real.
Oh yeah, we got pressure. He coming for the throne, boy.
Jimmy, there's a problem with the alimony.
There's always a problem with you.
You're behind by like 4 months.
Oh.
What can I tell you? I'm paying $2,000 a month in support. After that, there's nothing left.
How the fuck you getting 2,000?
Being able to pay that much every month.
And my lawyer says that we have to serve you.
Well, that's.
You know what? Fuck her. I'm done with her ass. Fuck her. She already played McNulty like a motherfucker last season just to get him to sign them papers, do all that shit. And now nah, bruh. I ain't with all that.
You can sell drugs in West Baltimore, but only where we say you can.
Stay right there. Get him up against the wall.
That's me just sitting there, nigga. I ain't running nowhere. Fuck me, I ain't doing shit wrong. Fuck all y'all.
Then you can do whatever the fuck you want.
How much fairer can we be?
Hey, I saw that, you little fuck. What's your name?
Huh? Your address, numbnuts. Huh?
Huh?
Listen up. This corner is indicted.
I like that. That's a bar. I like that. This corner is indicted.
Down where the houses are all vacant. You do that, we don't give a shit.
Vincent Street is like Switzerland. Or Amsterdam.
The fuck is that?
What the fuck is that? That's some shit, boy. That's something, man.
Stay here, you go to jail. I ain't going no Amsterdam.
He said Amsterdam.
What did we tell you? What did we fucking tell you, man? We told you to get yourselves down to the free zone, didn't we? We're trying to give you guys a break.
Nah, you trying to set us the fuck up. That's what the fuck you trying to do, you bitch. Trying to give y'all a break.
Huh?
Yo, Chief, how you gonna come up here and try to game us?
Say what?
I'm saying you acting like we retarded or something.
Better we put a foot in your ass? At least you'd understand it. This ain't a trick, shitbird.
Look, we grind and y'all try to stop it. That's how we do. Why you gotta go and fuck with the program? All due respect.
Fuck him. Fuck Fruit. And fuck them too.
Give me some buses. Tomorrow we clean the corners. Put them all in one place and give them the news. And I'm not asking anymore.
Oh shit. I want to see you out there telling the motherfuckers to move that Calvin. That's what I want to see. And that's it for part 1, fam.